She was only supposed to be gone for a few hours. On a summer day in July 1986, 20-year-old Rochelle Rocky climbed into a car in Phoenix, Arizona, believing she was on her way to a bus station that would take her back to California. She never arrived. She was never seen again. And nearly 4 decades later, no one knows what happened in those final moments. Rochelle had recently moved to San Diego with her family, but Phoenix was still home. She was smart, ambitious, and quietly determined, a graduate of Arcadia High School, a student at Scottsdale Community College, and working as a paralegal. Friends called her Rocky, a nickname that reflected her strength, even though her body depended on daily insulin to survive. She was diabetic, and without her medication, time was never on her side. During her visit, Rochelle stayed with friends near 48th Street and McDowell Road instead of with a former family gardener named Robert Yama, who had offered to pay for her plane ticket back to Arizona. Friends later said that decision caused tension. They claimed Yama became upset when she chose not to stay with him and when she later asked him for money. Whatever the truth, the atmosphere had changed. The next day, Yama picked Rochelle up, saying he would drive her to the Greyhound bus station in downtown Phoenix so she could return to San Diego. That was the last confirmed sighting of her. She never boarded a bus. Greyhound employees reported they never saw her that day. No one remembers her walking through the station. No ticket was used. It was as if she vanished somewhere between the car door closing and the city swallowing her whole. As the hours passed, concern turned into fear. Rochelle couldn't simply disappear and start a new life. Without insulin, she would not survive long. The silence surrounding her disappearance grew heavier with each passing day. Robert Yama was never charged. He spoke little about the case and died in 2005, leaving behind questions that may never be answered. Rochelle's parents died without knowing what happened to their daughter. Her sister has pleaded publicly for answers, hoping that someone, somewhere, would finally speak. No one ever did. Today, Rochelle Rocky remains missing, not just from Phoenix, but from the future she was supposed to have. Somewhere the truth exists. And until it comes to light, her story remains one of quiet tragedy, suspended in time, waiting to be heard.